It's in a book, a reading rainbow.
Welcome! Tonight, from your very own couches at home, we will take a wild ride into the lopsided lives of Tom Buchanan, Daisy Buchanan, and Nick Carraway, culminating in Gatsby's untimely murder. I, Harpo Yerfniw, experienced and in-depth reporter, will be sitting down with Tom Buchanan. Hopefully, we will finally get the answers to his backstabbing, love, and hate that have begun to go hand in hand with the great Gatsby. Hello, Tom. It is truly a great honor to have you here to set the facts straight.
I'm sure it is.
On that note, let us just dive straight in, shall we? The first question. Many readers want to know, what is the reason why you dislike the word hulking?
Have you taken the time to look up the definition of hulking? Let me give my definition book right out. It says here, hulking is an adjective that means large, heavy, or clumsy. I may be a large, gorgeous specimen of a man, but heavy and clumsy I am not. On the contrary belief, I am actually quite quick on my feet and accurate, hence my immense success in football.
Great answer, Tom. Next question, though. Would you have gone to Myrtle's funeral?
That is still a very difficult subject for me to talk about.
Are you positive about that? The officer at the scene of the crime says you appeared and disappeared. In my opinion, that doesn't sound like someone who really cares.
Enough! Myrtle was merely a distraction. Davy has always been my number one.
That still doesn't answer my question, Mr. Buchanan.
No! I would not be caught dead at Myrtle's funeral. She means nothing to me anymore. I left her laying there because I realized she was no use to me anymore.
You feel depressed, like nothing's going right. I felt depressed once. When you're eating your pizza and you're just like there's not enough cheese. Not cheesy enough. And you don't need more Legos. When the Lincoln Logs are gone, when Rugrats are missing. Just feel like you want to break a ping pong paddle into and shove it up somebody's face. But then, I found something. I found scotch. Depression may hurt, but scotch can help. My doctor prescribed it after I had this spell of craziness where I would just do this all day. But now, scotch has helped me. And with minor side effects of diarrhea, acting like this face, you can be helped.
What was your first memory of Gatsby?
Oh yes, I really had a true disdain for his character. I met him at a cafe, but it was a short interaction culminating in a rude departure by him. Then, the second time we met, he abruptly said that he knew my wife. You knew my wife, Gatsby? What kind of thing is that? That's just weird! After that statement, I came to realize that Gatsby's a really weird fish. In my opinion, that old sport Gabba was coming to him, if you know what I mean.
Tom, were you afraid Myrtle was going to leave you?
Afraid that Myrtle would leave me? Ha! Ridiculous. If I could easily entrance her on a train, don't you believe that I could have any woman I pleased? Daisy loved a man intensely, and all it took for me to wean her away was a glimpse of my billfold.
Tom, why did you even get married if you couldn't stay faithful for 3 months? Remember Santa Barbara?
I might every so often let my body wander through town, But my heart of a bull, is always with Daisy. You bring up Santa Barbara, where Jordan, I have heard a statement. Jordan says, the girl who was with him got into the papers too because her arm was broken. Everyone still overlooks that I was at least returning to Daisy. The fact that I had a companion in my company was mere coincidence.
Did you love Daisy? Or just the thought of possessing her?
When I was in the hotel prior to Myrtle's death, I said something. I have this statement right here. And it says, I love Daisy too. Once in a while I go off on a spree and make a fool of myself, but I always come back. And in my heart, I love her all the same. Without Daisy, I would be utterly alone. And no man strives to have that goal in mind. She's a beautiful prize which I won from that poor J. Gats. In fact, without her constant worrying and infinite hope in me, I could not achieve homeostasis within the depth of my own conscience.
Why were you trying to sell Gatsby's car?
I was still with Myrtle at the time of me wanting to sell the car, and I have a statement right here of what Wilson said. My wife and I want to go west, spending countless hours immersed in beauty and vigor of Myrtle. It was something, I say. It was something. It caused me to form a strong emotional bond with her. Strong emotional attachment to her. This attachment led me wanting to take care of all her needs, from shelter to little puppies. The selling of Gatsby's car was to support Myrtle in case Wilson, as she do in fact, move. Oh, why couldn't you just love us forever? I am Edward Cullen the Third, and you're not buying our books anymore. You don't really like that, so you need to buy them. You need to buy them now. You need to buy them now.
What is your best quality besides your strength?
Ha! I have such a surplus of outstanding qualities that zeroing in on the best one is rather difficult. Most likely, my number one quality is my courage. Being blessed with good looks and money adds a unique, favorable factor to one's character. As Nick said, as I have here, a body capable of enormous leverage. I agree, tenfold.
Why is the light on your deck green? We all want to know.
It was when Nick first came to visit me, I said something, and I have this statement right here. I've got a nice place here. Have you seen my home? It's beautiful. Green symbolizes wealth to me personally. So why not surround myself with lavish green things, if you know what I mean? The simple fact that Gatsby gazed enviously on my bounty was just a bonus.
Director's note! Inadvertently, Tom's placement of the green light could be soothing to Gatsby. Although the color green does represent greed, it also symbolizes healing to the eyes. Meaning that this very light could have fed the intense flames of Gatsby's burning obsession with Daisy. Director's note. Why do you think Nick refused to shake your hand?
One afternoon late October, I was gazing in a jewelry store up in New York, and I saw Nick. I was like, hey man, what's up? Well, so I went to greet him, but was abruptly rejected. I was quite offended, especially since I had opened my home and life to his poverty-stricken eyes. You would have thought there would be no hard feelings. Still about the Gatsby situation. At least this Friday and Saturday nights will be a little quieter, if you know what I mean.
From all the staff at Book Notes, we would like to thank Tom Buchanan for taking your time to be part of our featured program. We also would like to thank the viewers who make these interviews so worthwhile. Tonight, we learned first-hand accounts from Tom Buchanan detailing the hidden details of the Great Gatsby. This classic will not only radiate through your minds as you sleep this very night, but also the hearts of many generations to follow us. Understanding the past is the only way to establish a clear future. Good night, and thank you for watching, America.
I think I'm looking Dinoco Blue. Dinoco Blue!
I didn't want salmon! I said it 4 times!
Butterfly in the sky.